The thing that you are seeing in this glass is colorless, odorless, and tasteless, but still we love to drink it and can't live without it. Where this thing came from and why it covers a large proportion of the earth. If these questions make Humpty Dumpty in your mind, then congratulations. This is the right spot to give them a curiosity glow. So without wasting any time, let's start with its question of origin. Origin of water in the earth is as complex as origin of species. It consists of mainly two theories. One is endogenous and the other one is exogenous. Endogenous theory states that very long ago when the planet was still forming, at that time earth has no atmosphere and was constantly got beaten up by debris. As the planet's surface temperature dropped, but why is in itself is another topic that I can make a video if you suggest. So as the temperature drop, water vapor condensed to form water. So basically this theory indicates that water is a byproduct of Earth's own geological states. And if you are so concerned and want to know about these geological shades, then why you are still not a geologist, bro? As I have said earlier, it is a very complex thing, but some buddies would have been asking,
Hey, how scientists could figure out that? Or they just manifest these theories in their brain? Is it fact or fiction?
you can say in between. You can imagine an asteroid filled with microorganisms and it collapsed on Earth, giving it life itself, and take it as a good crunch for your curiosity now. I think we are going away from water. Let's dive back into it with its quotient of abundance. Bro, you are leaving the quotient of origin hanging in the air.
Fill them in your divine tummy.
Earth's 70% surface is covered with water, but how it come to that percentage is also a very long history, in which might be tectonic activity of the earth has a major role, because as the tectonic plate moves, the zones where one plate slide under another recycles water from the ocean floor into the earth's interior. There are some other factors also, like the earth is situated in the Goldilocks zone, which a region not too hot, not too cold, and a perfect condition for a planet to foster water, thereby fostering life. Thanks to the Earth's magnetic field generated by its molten core, who had help in preserving an atmosphere, who could preserve water. Now let's drink it.
Look everything around you. One thing is common in all of them is all need or at least can't avoid water. We all know that water is made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. This creates a polarity molecule and this is what make it a universal solvent. Means water is a thing that can dissolve many things. This property allow water to act as a medium of any metabolic chemical reaction. With its assistance, cell convert oxygen into glucose and because of which plant can perform photosynthesis. It can absorb heat. It is what blood is made up of. It could assimilate food and remove waste product. It protect your brain from shocks, help it to function. We are really nothing without water. There isn't sense in talking about its importance. But how we exploited this wonderful thing.
There is a fascinating history of water among us, like we always depended on water for cooking, drinking, and sanitation. It played a great role in transportation, like Egyptian used Nile for both commerce and communication. The Roman mastered its usage on another level, like transporting water to distant cities. By the Middle Ages, humans began using it in mechanical energy for sawmills and water wheels, etc. The Industrial Revolution had harnessed water to power factories. When James Watt gave us the steam engine, its demand even increases, and the water cherished and flourishes the development of human civilization. Now let's uncover some curiosity questions about it. Why water is blue in ocean? Because water absorbs all colors except blue, so blue is only scattered back. Why water is colorless, odorless, and tasteless? Because water has a simple molecular structure that didn't trigger any taste or smell. Why the water is wet? I think it is more about perception. Did water take part in reproduction in humans? Water take part in everything that you possess. There is an alternative for water. No, at least if you take the picture of our biological needs, but it has some alternatives in industries. Is there is any water in moon? Sadly, not much in quantities. Can water expire? No, because it doesn't have sugar or proteins to break down microbes. But water bottles has an expiry date. Water is one of the most vermilion and precious gifts of nature that we have got. It has been cherishing and prospering us for millions of years. So it is our responsibility also to conserve it and not waste it. About 45 trillion liters of water is wasted every year. If it didn't stop, then the day is not too far that one drop of water shall have become priceless. If you have come so far in this video, then I appreciate your patience and I hope that it has altered your point of view about water. Till then, thanks for thriving.